Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Becky Long and today I'm going to be talking about transition nutrition because I don't think we've talked about this in a while. So before I get started, I like to talk about why I'm qualified to even discuss these things. So years ago I was actually sick and I was in the hospital, and unfortunately I wasn't given any answers. So I became a health coach so I could learn more for myself and my recovery. But then it became my mission, and it still remains my mission to this day, to share those resources and all the information I gained along the way with other people. So they could go from wherever they are presently with their health to wherever they want to be, whatever that means for them, just in a faster and easier fashion because they have all these resources. So I try to share this message with as many people as possible because unfortunately I think there are a lot of symptoms and diseases out there that take people away from what they're passionate about and what they really want their life to be about. And I don't think that needs to be the case at all. I've helped lots of people to come back from the brink of illness and even with full-blown illnesses. And the one thing that's in common with all of them is that they all experience healthy, quote, side effects that they never even expected, but they've all had since working with me. And I try to talk to them and here with you about how powerful food is. And I try to impress this upon you with every post, every video, that it really is magical and seemingly, and it really is that powerful. And we can harness that power every day, at least 3 times a day, depending on how many meals and snacks you eat. And I really think we should take advantage of it. So yeah, that's why I do what I do. And there are ways with a healthy enough lifestyle and diet to reverse diseases and symptoms, but that has to be a little bit more strict, and I just think prevention is a lot cooler. So back to the topic for today of transition nutrition. And I talked to you about this a while ago, but transition nutrition is a term that I actually coined, and it essentially just describes a spectrum from least to most healthy foods. So, and wherever you start, that isn't where you have to be. You can choose wherever you want to be and kind of go up the scale from there. So if you want to move up the scale, then you just add, more whole foods with every time you eat, every snack, every meal, things like that. And you try to take away as many processed foods as you possibly can. And then you go wherever you want to go with it. And there are various steps. The thing is that you're always striving and there's always somewhere to go. So you never have to worry about being stagnant. You always, have kind of a goal that you're reaching for. And I just think that's a really useful way to think about it. That's not really, you don't have to do things like cold turkey or cold tofu, as we say. You can kind of, it's a more gradual change. And I think that can be a lot easier with everyone involved, whether you have a family, whether whatever your situation is. I think that can really help. And sometimes we even go back and try foods that we used to have. But in my experience, they're not what we remember. And I always tell the story about, for a couple months, we didn't eat any fast food. And then we decided to go back and have fast food. And to me, it just tasted like salt. Because I think we had changed our taste buds and it just wasn't appealing to us. But what we thought we remembered fast food would be and what it actually was were just very different experiences and very different things. So yeah, so you can always do that. You can always try different things. You can always I can always help you with ways to make anything you want in a healthier way. So you can always create it. You can always buy it. There's tons of products on the market. There's all kinds of things you can do. So yeah, so transition nutrition, I think it's just a really helpful way to get to whatever goal that you want to get to. So I'm on all different social channels if you have any more questions about transition nutrition. So our Facebook group is Benefits of Eating Plants. So we have that linked below in the description. And we have our Transition Nutrition in Real Life. That is our monthly mastermind. And then here on YouTube, I make all kinds of videos that you can feel free to watch, and please subscribe so that you're notified when new videos come out. And then, you can always look through the library too. And if there's a topic that you're interested in, then there's a pretty good chance that I may have done a video about it. So you can check that out. Please like and comment on my videos and share them with other people. Like I said, that really helps me with my mission to really get this message out to as many people as possible. So I thank you in advance for that, and I really appreciate your help. And I always say in all these videos that I want this to be as usefully as possible. So if there's ever a topic that you don't see in my library that you want me to cover in a future video, then let me know either with a comment or a private message, and I'll be sure to make a video about it. And if you have any, personal experience, if you have anything to add I may have missed in this video, then definitely go ahead and comment that as well so that we can all learn together. But I think that's about it for today. Until next time, have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.